Hello, people of the tube, and welcome back to another review. So here's the funny part. I thought I had reviewed this film, never did, which is funny because I've owned it for quite a while because it's on Lucio Fulci's collection. It is City of the Living Dead. I watched this movie a couple years ago. Wasn't really big into it, but I remembered watching it for what it was. And recently I bought the collection, like I said, and I wanted to rewatch it. Because Fulci is considered to be one of the best horror directors of all time. Um, so City of the Living Dead is about a preacher who hangs himself, and that opens up the gates of hell in a town called Dunwich. After the gates of hell start opening, people start dying. They start being killed off by the priest and many others who are also dying. Who are kind of like, well, satanic zombie ghosts who can disappear and then appear and kill. So what happens is a medium ends up seeing this in one of her psychedelic freakout session things, and that her and a reporter end up going to Dunwich to try and close the gates of hell, along with the help of a psychologist and his one of his clients. This movie isn't bad, since it's part of his, I guess, great trilogy, because everyone talks about it being part of, well, what is his trifecta of films, City of the Living Dead, House by the Cemetery, and Beyond. I would say that, as though I've only seen that in House of the Cemetery, I never really finished Beyond. I would have to say it's probably the least strongest of them all. The gore is fine. The story is a little goofy, and the monsters are goofy. It's not a bad film. It's just not great. It's definitely not on par with some of Argento's films, which I love. Um, I'd say it's worth a watch, at least one time, though. So I guess I would give it a thumbs up. So check it out at least once. Peace. Especially if you're going to watch the trilogy. So.